Tommy Robinson supporters and people that went to his rally yesterday in London. It turns out they all have superpowers. Who defunct it? They all have superpowers. And very predictable. I dared to mention some of the numbers that were getting bandied about. Over 110,000, 150,000, stuff like that, you know. It's a fair old turnout, especially with the way the weather was and all that jazz. But oh no, of course. In a Windy Liquor's mind, nothing is ever good enough, you know, so in their mind it's 10 million people, no, 40 million people, you know, like laughing because I said the BBC says this. I'm sorry, man, like, is as flawed as the BBC is, they're a better source of information than you loon balls. I even caught a wee bit of, well, no, it was on Tommy Robinson's YouTube channel before the march, before his rally yesterday. And he was saying something, I'm paraphrasing a wee bit, but he was saying something along the lines, nobody goes to the BBC, Sky, or anything for news. Nobody goes for the news. They go to your mate. They go to us. And I'm like, aye, that's why they're all staying in a fucking parallel universe. Fucking dictated to by the fucking cult of fucking Tommy Robinson. Fucking living in a right-wing paradise. The fucking messaging getting parroted by fucking knuckle-dragging, unthinking idiots. We're not far right, we're just right. And then, of course, I'm like fucking I deserve to be assassinated. I'm the worst thing ever for daring to say there was over 110,000 people there yesterday. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're just a BBC fucking lagger. I bet you vote SNP. Bet you like Sir Keir Starmer. Bet you fucking love Pete. I bet you're a pedo supporter. Fucking weirdos, man. Weirdos that let their whole world get created by crackpot loon balls on social media blowing smoke up each other's arses. But hey ho. And then like when you point out there was a wee bit of fisticuffs, you know, a wee group of Tommy Robinson supporters went up a back alley and came out behind the counter protest. I mean, why did the counter protest turn up? I mean, I do not get their point. I kinda get what Tommy Robinson mob are trying to achieve, you know what I mean? A fucking Tommy Robinson teddy bear's picnic. And fuck it. People, I just make people's heads spin. They do not know what to make of me. Because I don't support any loon ball. You know, like right now everybody's so polarised. You should be taking your team. Regardless, don't engage the brain. Just take a team. Hi. So Tommy Robinson's rally members all have a superpower, and that's the ability to be able to count large crowds better than anybody else. It's like a sixth sense to them, you know. They just go humana, and they summon the power of Tommy Robinson, and then they can just be able to tell how many people were there just by saying, well, the crowd was from there to there, so that means it's this amount. You know what I mean? There's no real way of knowing. But people will argue and think you're the devil incarnate, and it's so funny as well, you know, that like the right wing are turned into a bunch of snowflakes getting all insulted by people taking the piss out of that dude getting assassinated. and moaning about getting demonised and getting called fascists and getting called Hitler and all that shit, right? And because people are saying hurty words against them, and then in the same breath, they deserve a fucking slap. We need to fucking round them up. We need to fucking get them This cancel culture's ridiculous. What we need to do is find all these people who took the piss online using their freedom of speech. But that ain't freedom of speech, you know? It's only freedom of speech when we say fucking shit that people don't like, but when they say things that we don't like, it's not freedom of speech. They can't even step back and see fucking how what a bunch of fucking borderline loonball schizophrenics. I was going to say fucking hypocrites, but schizophrenics. Because in the same breath, they'll do the exact same thing. You know what I mean? They'll moan about what was it? What was that I seen it on? It might have been GB News. I wanted to see what they were saying about all this, and they were like moaning about that councillor that get jailed for encouraging people, wanting people to set human beings' houses on fire and burn them alive in their house. Encouraging people to do that. A public figure encouraging people to do that through our social medias. But that's freedom of speech. But dare laugh at somebody you don't like getting assassinated. Oh, no. You deserve to get the fucking the death penalty. Lock them up. Get them cancelled. You know what I mean? You shouldn't get cancelled for saying fucking things about trans, but you should get cancelled for saying things about somebody getting assassinated. Let's not talk about the hypocrisy. It's all freedom of speech until we say it's not freedom of speech. And then Donald Trump warning people in the government that they're going to get sacked and all that if they get caught fucking, talking about freedom of speech, man, and nobody can see this. The people are just too far gone. Absolutely just fucking far gone, man. Oh, God almighty, man. What a time to be alive. So, very predictable. Tommy Robinson's band of merry knuckle draggers have all got superpowers, and their superpower is to be able to count a large crowd better than anybody else, better than the mainstream media. How dare you listen to the BBC? I know they're full of shit. You don't listen to the BBC, so how do you know they're full of shit? 'Cause I know King Tommy and all his social media platforms, which only tell you the truth, apart from all the lies and all the stuff that he's had to be held accountable for in jail and been jailed for and all that shit. You know, apart from all the lies and all the swiftness and all the jumping to conclusions that turn out to be wrong, and then they just pretend it didn't happen, and then all the blinkers are just reported fucking Abdul and Muhammad crimes and leave all the other crimes out of it. Just forget about that, because Tommy Robinson and his social medias only tell the truth. You know, like Elon Musk only tells the truth too, even though he's been caught lying hundreds of times and all that. I know he's been caught in all sorts of bullshit. Your companies are failing and all that. He's not even pals with Donald Trump anymore. Oh, God almighty, man. People's heads are gone. And people that went to that event yesterday were bouncing about thinking the whole of the country thinks that way. You got 100,000. No, we didn't. It was 10 million people. My superpower of counting large crowds. I get brought into the Justice League for my ability to count large crowds at the drop of a hat. Better than anybody else. Oh man, I could rant about fucking these lunatics all day long. Get it? Got it. Good. But I'm going to go and rant about Russell Martin. Cat cheese, no cats, no cheese. Maybe only some Tommy Robinson people with superpower ease were harmed in this filming. I can count beyond eye of thunder. Give me counting ability beyond counting ability.